breaking news here in Carolina. Quarterback Cameron Newton has finally come forward for an interview with police after the alleged affair with Dontravis Fudge's wife, ex-wife now, because she was pronounced dead 2 weeks ago. And obviously having an affair with a woman who is married definitely turned some heads towards Cam Newton's direction, but he did come forward with the interview. He was very thorough with it and very honest. He did admit to having an affair with Sharquisha Williams, but he said he did not have any involvement with the death of Sharquisha Williams. A lot of people found it very hard to believe, but the police are obviously still conducting an investigation. They searched his entire house, and they also talked to friends and family and whatnot. Dontravis Fudge accepted his apology. He doesn't believe that it was Cameron Newton who did it. He does have his eyes on somebody else though. And I'll tell you right now, that man is Ron Rivera, and we'll get to that next week, why he thinks Ron Rivera is up next and potential suspects. So if you guys have any predictions or clues on what you guys think or who you guys think could be the culprit, make sure you let me know down below, because this is just getting heated, dude. The drama is getting intense, but we also got to focus on the freaking season, bro. We got the 10-3 Falcons this week. This is going to be a huge matchup, because not only do we have to win, it's the freaking Falcons. We're going up against a very, very good team, and we do have to come away with this victory. Like I said, we have to win out if we do want a chance at the playoffs. We are 7-6 right now, week 15 against the 10-3 Falcons. Dontravis Fudge had one of his best games of all time last week. Hopefully he can get it done again this week. It's going to require a lot of effort on both offense and defense. Defense played outstanding last week, as you guys remember, holding the Jets to a shutout. We are second in the NFC South. Defense, it's going to be all about our defense in this game to see if they can stop Matty Ice and the Falcons. I know Dontravis Fudge and Cameron Newton on the outside. I keep saying Cameron Newton, dude. I said it for the first time, and now I can't stop saying it for some reason. I know Cam Newton and the offense of the Panthers can definitely get it done on the offensive side, like I said, but it's going to be up to our defense to see if they can get a stop. 12,995 XP for Fudge, because we did hit a huge milestone last game. So we're just going to go with elusiveness up to 82, and then we're going to go using the rest for awareness, just because that does help a lot with fumbling and whatnot like that. So XP well spent. Dontravis Fudge is up to an 84 overall here in week 15. This is a huge matchup, huge game. We need to come away with this victory. Let's see if we can get it done, and let's get right into it. Here we go, baby, dude. Everyone's freaking pumped. This is one matchup that everyone across the NFL is looking forward to, because the Panthers have been on a hot streak, and if they can take down the Falcons, that would definitely put them in a playoff position. Defense is out there getting a stop on the first drive, definitely what we needed, and we have great field position to start off this one. Defense did their job. Now we have to do ours. 1st and 10. Cam Newton and Dontravis Fudge are finally reunited. They did, like I said, develop a friendship over the past week. They did put their differences aside, but one person that Dontravis Fudge isn't friendly with right now is Ron Rivera, and like I said, he's next on the hit list for people that Dontravis Fudge wanted to accuse. And we'll get into that next week. Like I said, if you guys have any predictions, let me know what you guys want to see, and we'll see if we can make it happen. 1st and 10. We're moving down the field. We got to score on this first drive. Why did you throw it to me, Cam? 2nd and 10. Stick here. We got a little out route. See if we can get open. We're freaking open, but then you don't throw it to us when we're open like that. That would have been a freaking touchdown. 3rd and 3. I really don't think there's a question. Here as to who you give the ball to, but you know, Ron Rivera and Fudge, they aren't really on the best terms right now, and I wouldn't count Fudge in for like any play, like any short yardage situation. He's not giving it to Fudge, I can guarantee you that right now. Greg Olsen with a huge reception, making our way down the field. Huge matchup, huge. We got to stay focused. We're going with inside zone here on 1st and 10. Finally, on the Falcon side of the ball, run him over, bro. Fudge, you got to keep running, bro. You got to keep running. It's Keanu Neal, for crying out loud. in your freaking Don Travis beast mode. Okay, we finally get a running call. I think we had to threaten Ron Rivera in order to get this running call. There's a blockers. Let that the freaking blockers, bro. First and 10. I don't think there's a question. We're going with HB dive. Hopefully our O-line can get some blocks. There we go, baby. Run them over. Our offensive line has definitely improved over the season. They started off a little bit shaky, but they're definitely on the right track now. I finally feel confident running with the ball behind this offensive line. Them and bro, Kelvin Benjamin, hold a block, bro. All you have to do is hold a block, and it would have been a touchdown. And now we wouldn't have to run quick slants on 3rd and 2. I'm gonna let that run out. Maybe we can get HB dive called, because honestly I think that's the best play call to go with. Nope, it's still slants.
Got him!
3rd and 2. I'm just gonna leave it up to Cam Newton, dude. Hopefully Cam Newton can make the right read. Oh my god, I stopped moving because I thought for sure he wasn't going to pass it to us, but then he passed it to us. But that's a huge play for the first down, knocking on the Falcons' door here. 2-yard line, fake fullback flip, got people to outrun, and there's Don Travis.
Now watch me, now watch me whip.
I like how this game is going so far, setting the tone early on. If we could put up another touchdown here, that would be outstanding. Fudge for a first down. 1st and 10, we're going with counter here. Mike Tolbert, you want to hold a block, bro? Mike Tolbert, pick up that block. Or we'll just run people over themselves. That looked painful. You really, Fudge, you got to calm down with running through people with your head, bro. That is very dangerous, and you could potentially break your neck in doing so. I don't recommend doing that anymore. That looked extremely painful to me. As someone who has suffered those types of hits, it's painful. Bad read there by us on the draw. 3rd and 6. Inside cross. Can we rely on Cam Newton to make this read? He's been doing well so far this game. Let's see if we can do it again. And he's fallen just short of the first down. And we're going to have to punt that one away. That's a huge loss of a drive there. Don't think our defense is going to get a stop. They hold him to a field goal. I'm okay with that. Holding the explosive Falcons offense to a field goal. We're open, bro. We're open. Oh, if I would have kept running in that direction, I stopped. Slow but steady wins the race. 1 minute and 10 seconds here. We're slowly making our way down to the end zone. And we're freaking open, bro. Was that to me or Greg Olsen? I don't know, but Greg Olsen's catching that one at the sideline. 1st and 10 here. We got a screen. Let's see if we can let this computer do it. Oh, and we're getting user covered by a fat offensive lineman. I'm not even going to risk throwing for it. Is he still... What? How was he in the pocket for that long? What just happened, bro? How was Cam Newton in the pocket for that long? I don't understand how that just happened. But that's EA for you. That's EA for you. We're freaking open, bro. But Cam Newton doesn't like taking risks. And that's bringing up 3rd down. 3rd and 10. See if Kelvin Benjamin can get open. He's a freaking beast. We're calling for that one right at the middle. Let's go, baby. Fudge for the first down. We're going to burn our first time out. You guys don't understand how pumped I am for this game, because if we could come away with the win here, that's definitely making a statement in the NFC South. We are facing the Falcons, like I said. Huge NFC South matchup here, leading the division. We are in 2nd place. We're going with HB dive right at the middle. Let the block set up Don Travis, baby. Oh, no! Was that Fudge's first fumble all season? I think that might have been Fudge's first fumble all season. Oh, man, that got me scared, bro. Oh, man, thank God whoever recovered it was there. That is a huge heads-up play by whoever recovered it. I think that was our first fumble all season, and we're getting in for the end zone. Let's freaking go, baby. Going up 14-3 on the Falcons. That's huge. 2nd and 9 for Fudge. Oh, man, who's he throwing that one to? He's completing that one for a 5-yard gain there. Like I said, slow and steady. 3rd and 4 here. I'm not going to risk anything with the HB dive audible. I'm putting this one in Cam Newton's hands. Hopefully he can make the right read. Oh, man, and pressure's getting there. That is huge. and we have no choice but to punt it away. It's up to our defense. Simple as that. Defense, make a stop. Defense gets a huge stop. Oh my god, that is huge. And they did just turn the ball over. I'm assuming they either threw an interception or they fumbled, and we have great field position. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. Defense bailing us out time and time again here towards the end of the season, and I gotta give it to them. We've barely talked about our defense at all. Thomas Davis and Luke Kuechly, along with the defensive line and everything. We've never really talked about them considering we're only on offense. Oh, but you gotta give him props, dude. Give props where it's due. 3rd and 6 here. If we don't get a touchdown, we can at least score a field goal, forcing them to, they would need a touchdown, and we can't go anywhere. The blockers aren't there, and we're going to have to rely on our defense one last time. All they have to do is not allow a touchdown, and there we go, baby, for another stop, huge stop. I don't understand how they're able to stop Matty Ice like that. That's insane, and Cam Newton just had a spasm there and threw it 4 yards over my head. I'm a little bit confused as to why Ron Rivera isn't giving me the ball right now. We are trying to run the clock out. We're picking up that block. Yeah, don't worry, Cam. I got you, bro. I got you, bro. Here come the Falcons timeouts. All we have to do is keep the ball moving and get first downs. 1 minute and 40 seconds left on the clock. Up the middle is Fudge. We're going to start burning their timeouts. Second timeout there. QB power. Oh my god, we're running QB power with Cam Newton. Ron Rivera, are you clinically insane? Are you insane, Ron Rivera? Okay, we're getting a nice block there, though. Buck sweep read option. Why is he running all these plays, bro? All we have to do is not fumble and keep getting first downs, and we'll be good. Giving that one to Fudge right up the middle, but we have nowhere to go. Oh, man. Can we kick a field goal from here, though? I don't think we can. It's up to our defense. Oh, we did get the field goal. When they did go down and score, that is the game-winning field goal right there. Oh man, that is a huge kick, and we're gonna kneel it to win this one. Going up 20-18. What a game between the Panthers and the Falcons. Holy cow. I said we needed to win this one, and our defense came up huge. Oh man. I'm telling you, dude, once the Panthers get rolling, dude, it's going to be very, very difficult to stop them. We're going 8-6 now. 2 games remaining in the season. We do have to win out if we want a chance at the playoffs. And we definitely made a statement there, beating the Falcons. I don't remember what they were, 10-3, I want to say. Let me advance real quick. I normally don't record after the games, but here we go. We do face the Dolphins next week, so definitely be prepared for that one. That's going to be a huge game. 8-6, and yep. Check out the NFC South. Falcons are now 10-4, and Panthers 8-6. So depending on how the rest of the Falcons season go, that's huge for playoff placement for us. Let's check out the stats. Like I said, we haven't done that in a long time. Let's see the total stats that we have. Dontravis Fudge just hit 1,197 rushing yards and 17 touchdowns on the season. 1 fumble. That was his only fumble all season this game. And let's also check out receiving for Dontravis Fudge. 69 receptions, 745 total yards, and 5 touchdowns. That is huge. Let's see how Fudge compares to the rest of the running backs in the league. There he is in 4th place, right behind Freeman, Ezekiel Elliott, and Todd Gurley. Very good, but thank you so much for stopping by today, boys. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'm Jips, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.